Hello, Facebook and YouTube. This is your girl Stephanie, aka Idini Hastu Sapapa. Currently here doing readings for the month of September. Let me turn this music down. And I'm currently on fire signs. Interestingly enough, we have the Queen of Wands just sitting on the bottom of the deck, probably from the last reading. Speaking of, let me clear the energy. And as you can hear, I'm listening to music, and the last two songs that have played have been songs about kind of player energy. First it was 112, I'm a player, straight out. And now Erica Kane is playing, and so I'm a player is the male version of the player, and then Erica Kane is the female version of a player, right? So, I don't know. Ashe. A little bit for y'all, clears y'all energy. I don't know what might be popping in these fire sign readings, but let's get into it. Let's start with the sign of Leo. All right, divine forces of unconditional love. What does the sign of Leo need to know for their highest good? Here. I don't feel like Leo's gonna have some player energy, but you never know. You never know. Let's see what happens here with the card. So I do see the Lover's card here with the Queen of Pentacles. So perhaps a nurturing love, one that's going to bring about a balance. But I do see the Two of Swords here. So maybe you're unsure whether you can trust it or not, because maybe you have been cheated on in the past, Leo. So, you kind of have your heart and mind blocked off to it. I do see here Five of Swords, which is a mental conflict. So not really allowing yourself to receive love. Ten of Swords here. A lot of Swords energy, but looks as though you may be releasing that energy. So let's get your cards out here. So we have the Hierophant here, which is, a deep committed relationship. And then the Knight of Cups and the Star. So maybe you are ready for a committed relationship. You're ready, slowly but surely, to allow love back into your life. A love that's going to make you feel like, the star that you are. And then we have the Devil card here. Okay, so we have the Devil card, which can speak of illusions, codependency. So let's see what song is playing right now. Issues. Yeah, so, it could be some daddy issues here. She does speak about daddy issues in this song. So maybe there's some codependency issues within, in regards to maybe a father figure or a past relationship where there was, maybe some bondage. Because codependency is a form of bondage. It's one that we impose on ourselves. But the song's speaking about, I have issues, but hold on to me. Love me through this. So, I feel like that's what this energy is about with the Devil card here, the bondage. And then we have the Three of Swords, ships coming in to help you to overcome this Five of Pentacles energy, help you to overcome this abandonment feeling, Wow. And then we have, what's that? Guess what? The leap of faith. And guess what comes after that? The Chariot, moving forward in willpower and determination. And what comes after that? The Page of Swords. So communication, new beginnings, a new insight, a new outlook on life. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Swords. You're done with that old way, and you know that you're ready. You know that you are deserving of a real love, Leo. So it looks as though that you're ready to let go of this depression energy of the Four of Cups. You're over, not having love in your life, and you're ready to let love in. You're ready to do the work. So, and you're telling this person to hold on, don't let me go. I'm ready, So just hold on. Hold on to me. All right, so let's get some more cards out here. We have the worry. Exactly, you're letting go of that worry, that fear of commitment. And then we have courage. Yes, you're having the courage to move beyond those issues. And then forgiveness. Look at that. Beautiful. On the bottom of the deck, perseverance. Yes, I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. You know, you can get over this. And look what's under. Want to know what's underneath this card? The Queen of Wands. Didn't I say it was on the bottom of the deck when I first picked it up? And that's you, Leo. Stepping in your full power, right? Stepping into your full power. Taking matters into your own hands. Releasing worry. It says, I'm learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. Worry is not going to make anything any better it can make things worse though. It won't make things better, but it can make things worse. So, forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for perhaps loving people who hurt you in the past, but know that you're deserving of love, and don't let those old past relationships taint what you can have now. All right, so it has, you will climb that mountain and then the next, which will bring you joy. Exactly. Lie in the sun and feel warmth in your heart. What does the goddess of the sun ask of you, Leo? And you're the sun card, right? Look at this. There's so many synchronicities. And it says here, discard tears. Discard any fears of success in love, right? And be willing to offer more than is expected of you. Exactly. Don't hold back because of past heartache and past pain that other people have put you through. Don't allow those people to still have control over you here with the Devil card. Don't allow perhaps old relationships or old marriage that did not work to keep you bonded and afraid to love. Find that courage, right? The courage card here says, I find the inner strength. The strength card is Leo, right? I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence, right? Discard any fear of success and be willing to offer more than is expected of you. And what song is playing now? Emotional. Try. And now this is the end. Tell me what's the use in holding on? I'm emotional. Yeah, this is 4 of Cups energy. Emotional and I can't let it go. It's time to let go. I'm trying to hold on to. To you, yeah. Let go. I'm trying. All right, so clarifying the 5 of the major arcana here, the Hierophant card, is I bury myself in work so I won't think about you. So Leo, that's probably what you do. You probably keep yourself busy so that you don't have to worry about love or even think about love, so you can have an excuse to ignore love, like, oh, I didn't notice it. But Spirit is saying you can't run away from love the rest of your life. Says this is not the end. We will cross paths again someday. Love will come back into your life no matter how much you try to run away from it. It's part of life. It's part of the joys in life. So clarifying the Star card is I play our conversations over and over in my head. I know it's backwards, but I play our conversations over and over in my head. But this is the Star card is about hope and guidance. So perhaps with you playing those conversations over and over in your head, you are able to find guidance through it, and discard any fears of success and be willing to offer more than is expected of you. Maybe after you replay your conversations over, you saw what you could have done differently, right, in the relationship. Let's get clarity on the second row of cards here. Overcoming those emotional feelings, right? And the Emperor card is still on the bottom of the deck, regaining control over your life. So clarifying this Devil card, we have, my emotions are like an angry sea. These waves consume me. I'm drowning. Again, with that, playing those conversations over and over in your head. But clarifying the second row of energy, the main energy here is the Courage card, finding the inner strength to face your fear, right? Face the fear, face your fear, facing those emotions is going to help you to move forward. With the Three of Wands energy here, you're moving forward, your ship's coming in, you're doing the work. And clarifying that, the Three of Wands energy, I don't know if I said source, but it's Three of Wands energy. It says, being without you has been so hard, but until I can give you what you deserve, I must stay away. And so, the Three of Wands energy is the energy of delay. So maybe you are holding yourself back, because there's some healing work that you need to do. The song playing now is Faster by Janelle Monáe. Faster and faster I should run, So you're running away from love, most definitely. But you never know. It could be love that can help heal you, can help you through this process of healing, to help you see clearer. Clarifying the Five of Swords energy, which is that abandonment energy, is, I would drown in a pool of coins if I could spend it on a lifetime with you. Our souls already know each other, don't they? It's our bodies that are new. So you most definitely have a love that's wanting to come in, really, and perhaps, I want to say that there's perhaps someone, perhaps if you're an older person and you have a loved one that has passed on, they're here, wanting to reassure you, that, it's not your fault. Both of you guys had some things that you need to work on, and that they truly do love you. And they're okay with you moving on, because the next row of cards that we're going to clarify, the main energy is forgiveness. They want you to forgive them for all of the pain and probably, codependency, bondage, toxic energy that they have brought to you, and they want you to go ahead and take that leap of faith and love again, so move on, past them with the Chariot card onto new, fresh opportunities, that exciting energy of a child again. Forgiveness, it says, I acknowledge that harboring resentments blocks the flow of what? Yes, love. It's here in the cards. You need to forgive that past relationship. Forgive that, your old boo. Whether it's a marriage to a person that was untrustworthy, because I just saw the untrustworthy card. Don't let that taint you, Persevere, right? All right. So, and there's the untrustworthy card on the bottom of the deck again, So, again, this person may have put you in a third-party relationship, had extra people, extracurricular activities or whatever. But that doesn't mean that's going to be the same way when love comes around again. So Spirit wants you to take that leap of faith. It says connect with me and the stars tonight. So connect with your higher self, or perhaps this past one that have, passed on, and maybe have a conversation in your dreams. And forgive them. The Chariot card we have here, clarifying, the Chariot is, when you call out to me, I can feel you. And clarifying the Page of Swords is, we are meant to be, and that I've always known, right? So this new person that is trying to come in, you guys have a connection. It says, when you call out to me, I can feel you. We are meant to be, and that I've always known. And now it's just time for you to, recognize that too. Part of the overall energy here with the let go cards is meditate to dispel all fears, right? I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Dispel all fears and become a beautiful, enchantingly magnetic person. It's time for you to release those fears, right? Underneath that is you are supported and will have helpers whenever you need them. Let them come in. You have people that are wanting to come in. Underneath that is that was then, right? This is now. Let go of last year, last week, and yesterday, and live in the moment, Leo. Live in the moment, okay? Don't allow this Four of Cups energy to keep you down. Step into your power of who you are as the Queen of Wands and take matters into your own hand. Tame that ego. Release yourself from this Eight of Swords energy, this self-imprisonment full of, mental conflict, and stand up against those fears. You have the power. Claim it. All right, Leo, that's what I have for you. I hope that helped in some way, shape, form, or fashion. If you like the reading, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you want to donate to the channel, my Cash App tag will be in the description box below. I love you all, and until next time, peace.